My first ever experience with art therapy in a professional context was actually with an art therapist. I went in there not knowing what to expect. I just heard that there was such thing as art therapy and that it could help me express things that words couldn't. At the time I was married and extremely unhappy, and I didn't have the words to express what was happening in my mind. It was like everything felt like it was falling apart and I didn't know how to express this. One of the first things the art therapist did with me was she drew a circle and she gave me all these oil pastels and she just said, fill the circle out. For me, this was challenging because when it came to creating art, I didn't really have fear around putting things on paper. However, there was always this expectation that I had on myself to make it look beautiful. So when I started to try and make it look beautiful, she stopped me and she said, the point of this exercise isn't to create something beautiful. All I want you to do is pick a color that you feel drawn towards and just draw. I grabbed some black and I just started scribbling, and she encouraged me to stab the paper, and I was just like, ah! And I was scribbling and scribbling and scribbling, and by the end of it there was just this black murky mess. It was weird for me because I'd always used bright colors to accentuate the colors I love to wear and my energy. It was weird for me to pick black and be scribbling everywhere. What I learned from this experience was there is power to trusting your intuition and creating something with no intention of it looking good. Since I did that activity, I have used it for the last 6 or 7 years. When I'm going through a tough spot or I just want to check in with how I'm feeling, I'll often get some oil pastels, draw a circle and fill it in. There has not been one time that I filled it in and not felt a little bit more clarity about how I'm feeling. And also, most of the time I feel like there's stress that just comes off me. This is something I would love to share with you guys. I'm doing a morning routine workshop, and part of that is going through the circle process. If that's something you would like to get involved in, then click the link below and you can find out a little bit more about how to join us.